walk the same road at the same old pace. People say I'm doing just fine, but they never see what hides behind. Another wedding photo on the wall, another name I used to know. They found a place to call their home, while I'm still learning how to be alone. Behind my smile there's a quiet storm, a heart that wonders what it's waiting for. Everyone seems to be moving on, and I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Tell me, am I enough this way, or did I lose myself along the way? Behind my smile I softly cry, asking the night, what's wrong with my life? I keep my promises, I do my part, carry my duties with a careful heart. Yet when the lights go dim at night, the silence asks me if I'm living right. We talk about children and future plans, holding someone's gentle hand. I laugh along so they won't know how empty my crowded world can grow. Behind my smile there's a quiet storm, a heart that wonders what is waiting for. Everyone seems to be moving on, and I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Tell me, am I enough this way, or did I lose myself along the way? Behind my smile I softly cry, asking the night, what's wrong with my life? Maybe I'm not late, maybe I'm just scared. Maybe all these comparisons were never really fair. But tonight the mirror feels so cold, and I don't know how to hold the girl who keeps pretending she is whole. Behind my smile there's a fragile light, still surging through this lonely night. Though the world keeps rushing by, I'm trying not to say goodbye to the dreams I used to know, to the hope I won't let go. Behind my smile I'll survive, even when I question my own life. So if you see me smiling in the crowd, know I'm fighting battles without a sound. And somewhere beneath this painted sky, I'm still learning how to love my life. The smile you stole, we used to walk beneath the falling leaves, sharing dreams no one else could see. You held my secrets like a melody, before the seasons change quietly. Now I see your shining eyes in a world that treats you kind. I'm standing in the same old place, trying to hide what time erased. You stole Maybe love chose another story, but seeing you so complete makes my empty hands feel happier. You kept the future I once dreamed, the life I thought would wait for me. And though I smile when we meet again, the past still whispers through the rain. If I could speak to who I was, I'd tell her not to hold so tight, because some loves become memories long before we say goodbye. Under the same autumn sky, you moved on and I survived. But somewhere in my quiet heart, our unfinished story still remains. I couldn't take back. I laughed before my heart could breathe. A careless word escaped from me. They asked if I was all alone, so I built a love that never existed. Just for a moment I wanted to shine. Just for a second I wanted their eyes to see me as someone complete, not the girl standing quietly. I said I'm married without thinking twice. Now the echo keeps me awake at night. A lie fell from my trembling lips, and suddenly I'm trapped in it. I wanted dignity, not this pain. I wanted pride, not endless shame. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd take those words back now. The room was full of smiling faces while I was counting my empty spaces. They spoke of rings and future plans. I hid my loneliness in my hands. Why did I need their approval? Why did I fear being invisible? Now every heartbeat feels too loud as the truth disappears into the crowd. I said I'm married with the thinking twice. Now the echo keeps me awake at night. A lie fell from my trembling lips, and suddenly I'm trapped in it. I wanted dignity, not this pain. I wanted pride, not endless shame. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd take those words back now. The moment it left my mouth, I knew something had broken. Not the world around me, but the truth inside my heart. I said I'm married just to feel enough, but pretending strong became too much. A single sentence changed my life, like rain that falls and never dries. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself for hiding behind somebody else. Until that day I'll carry the sound of the lie I couldn't take back. In the silence after the laughter, I heard my regret whisper, you were enough, even before the lie. A name that was never mine. A careless rumor across the air, like autumn leaves without a prayer. When misunderstanding grew so fast, turning the moment into my past. Now every whisper calls his name, as if my life has changed overnight. They look at me with wondering eyes, believing in a beautiful lie. They say my husband is Hyun Ki-jun, the air beneath the cinnamon, the man who owns a world so bright, while I'm hiding from the light. Story written by the crowd, becoming louder, growing loud. A name that was never mine, yet somehow changed my life tonight. They speak of hotels, wealth and fame, as if I'm standing by his side. But all I hold is trembling fear, watching the truth slowly disappear. How did a single mistaken word become a dream I never chose? Why does the whole world seem to know a love that never truly grew? They say my husband is Hyun Ki-jun, the president of World Hotel. His name is shining in the stars, while mine is lost behind these scars. Rumors fall like in the spring, and I can't wash away the stain. A name that was never mine, yet somehow changed my life tonight. If he could hear my silent heart, would he understand my fear? I never meant to steal his name, I only wanted not to disappear. They say my husband is Hyun Ki-jun, and suddenly the world believes. But behind the smiles and curious eyes, I'm trapped inside these fragile lies. One misunderstanding became a storm, too strong to keep me safe and warm. A name that was never mine still echoes through my life tonight. In the hallway filled with rumors, I hear my heartbeat whisper. The truth is small, but the lie has grown, and now I'm standing here alone. I built my life with steady hands, no room for rumors, no second chance. Every step was measured right, every shadow kept from sight. But tonight the whispers reached my door, a stranger story wearing my name. How could the world believe a promise I never made? Who wrote my future without my voice? Who turned my silence into a choice? They say I'm married in secret, as if my life belongs to them. I guarded my name like a fortress, now it's burning in the rain. And all I feel tonight is anger wrapped around my pain. The cameras wait outside my walls, questions echo through the halls. A perfect image starts to crack because of words I can't take back. I spent years protecting everything from careless eyes and reckless tongues, yet one false rumor overnight has undone what I've become. Who ruined my future without my voice? Who turned my silence into a choice? They say I'm married in secret, as if my life belongs silence after the headlines. I hear the truth beneath the noise. A reputation takes years to build and only a moment to destroy. I never meant for this to grow. A careless lie couldn't control. I thought one apology would be enough, but every word only made it rough.
You call my name without my choice. Now the whole world hears your voice. I came for answers, not another disguise. Why do I find more questions in your eyes?
One step closer, one step wrong. The truth is fading in the noise.
We're standing face to face tonight.
Neither knows what's right. The more I explain, the more it breaks. The more I speak, the more it aches. I'm trying to untangle this mistake, but every sentence bends the shade.
You ask for truth, I search for words, and somehow everything gets worse.
Between your anger and my regret, we're trapped in a story we never meant. I can hear the disappointment fall like rain against an empty wall. If I could turn back just one day, I'd take that foolish lie away.
I wanted clarity tonight. Instead I'm lost between the lines. Your apology sounds sincere, but why does the truth disappear?
Two hearts caught inside a storm, neither knowing where to run. Every answer leads us back
to the moment this began.
The more I explain, the more it breaks. The more I speak, the more it aches. I'm trying to untangle this mistake, but every sentence bends the shade.
You ask for truth, I search for words, and somehow everything gets worse.
Between your anger and my regret, we're trapped in a story we never meant. If silence could erase the past,
If trust could return that fast,
would you still look at me this way?
would I still feel betrayed?
We're standing in the aftermath
Of a lie that moved too fast.
The more I explain, the more it breaks. The more I speak, the more it aches. Yet somewhere underneath the pain, there's a truth we cannot name.
Maybe tonight we're both afraid of what remains when anger fades.
Between your silence and my tears, something unexpected appears.
I'm sorry.
I still don't understand, but somehow this is only the beginning. I built these walls with years of trust, brick by brick, through storm and dust. One rumor now is shaking the ground, and every headline pulls me down. You may think they're only words, but words can burn and into ash. What took a lifetime to protect can disappear in a single flash. Before it reaches the court, before the story goes too far, tell the world the truth. silence turns to something cold. I'm not asking for forgiveness, I'm asking for what's right. Because a name is more than letters, it's a life I've had to fight for. So before it reaches the court in this room at night, the papers wait, the cameras watch, and somewhere between anger and fear, I'm still hoping this can end. The whispers followed everywhere, like shadows hanging in the air. One mistake became too loud, too hard to hide from the crowd.
I never planned to stand this close to someone I barely know. But if the truth will start a storm, then maybe we can hold it for now.
Just a role, just a name, just until the rumors fade. No promises, no hearts involved, only a temporary way to survive. Let's pretend for a while, until the world stops asking why. We'll wear these smiles like a borrowed disguise, hand in hand through the noise, even if it's not by choice. Just until the storm grows mild, let's pretend for a while. It feels strange standing by your side, trying to make this look right. But every step we take together makes the light feel lighter somehow.
I tell myself this means nothing, just another problem to solve. Yet your quiet eyes keep asking questions I
Can't ignore. Just a role, just a name, just until the rumors fade. No promises, no hearts involved, only a temporary way to survive. Let's pretend for a while, until the world stops asking why. We'll wear these smiles like a borrowed disguise, hand in hand through the noise, even if it's not by choice. Just until the storm grows mild, let's pretend for a while. What if this ends tomorrow?
What if it changes everything?
We're only acting, aren't we?
Then why does my heartbeat hesitate?
Somewhere between truth and lies,
Something unexpected starts to rise.
let's pretend for a while, until the city forgets our names. We'll walk through the fire and keep the secret safe. Maybe this is only a role, maybe nothing here is real. But while the whole world watches us, I can almost believe it is. So just for a little while, let's pretend. A temporary promise, a borrowed kind of love, two strangers standing together until the rumors disappear. Like we belong together. We walk into another crowded room with curious eyes following every move. I hold my breath and force a smile, as if this love has lived for miles.
I pull out a chair and pour your tea, simple gestures everyone expects from me. We play our parts beneath the light, but somehow it feels less like a lie tonight.
At every table, every stare, we answer questions hanging in this was only supposed to be an act.
Then why do I remember every smile?
Why do I wait for your footsteps?
Why does goodbye feel too long?
Maybe somewhere between the pretending. We forgot where the acting ends. We laughed together, we shared the night like we belong together.
You hold my hand when the world looks on,
Like we belong together.
through every room or every wandering gaze,
We found our way through the haze. And though this started as a disguise, my heart believes we belong together. Another dinner, another crowded room, another night pretending love is true. But when I walk beside you, pretending feels less and less like pretending. I thought I knew the kind of heart that would stand beside my world. Someone drawn to shining things, to the comfort money brings. But then I saw you give away. You tell me strangers every day, and wear a smile through every wound, even when they look down on you. You never asked for anything, never reached for what was mine. While the world kept judging you, you kept choosing to be kind. You're more than what I see, more than all the rumors speak, more than the shadows they believe. You carry light so quietly. When others turn away, you still find a way to stay. And every time you smile through pain, you change something inside of me. I watch you stand in the rain, helping someone else again, as if your own heart never hurt, as if kindness came first. The people who ignored your worth never saw the strength you hold, but I can see it now, in the warmth behind your eyes. You never chased the light of gold, never try to win the crowd, yet somehow your quiet heart shines the brightest in the dark. You're more than what I see, more than all the rumors speak, more than the shadows they believe. You carry light so quietly. When others turn away, you still find a way to stay. And every time you smile through pain, you change something inside of me. I used to measure people by what they seem to want, but you showed me a different truth. A heart can be a home. Maybe I was blind until you stood before me. You're more than what I see, more than all the rumors speak, more than the life they think you need. You're everything they failed to see. Through every scar and every tear, you keep another person near. And now I know the truth at last. The richest heart was standing here. You smiled when the world was cold, and somehow that smile reached me. Not because of who I am, but because of who you are. I've always lived like a drifting wind, chasing moments, never settling in. But then you walked into my day, and somehow everything changed. You speak the truth without disguise, a gentle light behind your eyes, while others hide behind their pride. You make the world feel warm inside. I don't know when it started, why my heart keeps turning back, but every laugh you leave behind feels like a song I can't forget. Maybe it's the way you smile, like you're healing broken skies. Maybe it's the warmth you carry that stays with me all night. I've met 1,000 passing hearts, but none of them felt this alive. And now I find myself waiting just to see the way you smile. You help people without a reason, even when the world is cold. And every small kindness you give feels more precious than gold. I used to think love was easy, just another beautiful scene. But with you it feels different, like something honest and real. I don't know where this will lead, or if you'll ever notice me, but my restless heart has finally found a place it wants to be. Maybe it's the way you smile, like a healing broken skies. Maybe it's the warmth you carry that stays with me all night. I've met 1,000 passing hearts, but none of them felt this alive. And now I find myself waiting just to see the way you smile. If I could tell you one thing, I'd say the world feels softer whenever you are near. And for someone who never stayed, I'm suddenly afraid of letting this feeling disappear. Maybe it's the way you smile, or the truth inside your eyes. Maybe it's the warmth you carry that turned my world around. I used to run from every heart, now I'm standing still somehow. Because the moment I met you, I started believing in love. So if you ever wonder why I keep looking your way, it's because your honest heart made mine want to stay.
I told myself this was enough, just a promise I had to keep, a temporary role to play before we could both walk away. But then I saw you laughing there, beside someone who wasn't me, and something restless in my chest wouldn't let me breathe. Why does your smile feel farther away? Why do I care who makes you stay? I try to call it duty, but duty doesn't hurt this way. This is more than responsibility, more than a promise I made, more than protecting your name or keeping the rumors away. Because the moment I saw you with him, I realized what I can't hide. Somewhere between the pretending, you became a a part of my life. I never noticed how often I waited for your voice, how a ordinary day felt different when you were near. Now your laughter with another echoes louder than it should, and I can't pretend anymore that I'm unaffected. Why does your absence feel so loud? Why am I searching through the crowd? I try to keep my distance, but my heart has crossed the line. This is more than responsibility, more than a promise I made, more than protecting your name or keeping the rumors away. Yeah, because the moment I saw you with him, I realized what I can't hide. Somewhere between the pretending, you became a part of my life. Thought I understood myself, a man who never loses control, but jealousy has a quiet voice, and tonight I finally hear it calling your name inside my heart. This is more than responsibility, more than the role we agreed to play, more than the careful distance I tried so hard to maintain. Because the fear of losing you feels stronger than my pride, and now I know the truth at last. I don't want to stand by your side out of obligation anymore. I want to stay because it's you. I thought I was protecting you, but somewhere along the way, you became the one I was afraid to lose.
Streets we used to know, carrying words I never showed. Years have passed, but in my mind, your goodbye still stays behind. I thought that distance could erase the emptiness your love had made, but every city, every light only led me back tonight. Can we return to where we fell apart? Can I still reach your guarded heart? I came back with trembling hands, hoping love might understand. I came back to where we broke, together all the words unspoken. If there's a chance left in your eyes, don't let our story die. I know I left when you needed me, I know regret won't set us free, but if your heart remembers mine, let me stay this time. Your name still sounds like home to me, even after all these years, and every memory we buried still beside me through the rain, without a word, without a name, just holding the umbrella near, as if my world mattered to you. You waited until I reached the door, checked if I was cold once more. Such a small and simple thing, yet my heart remembered everything. I told myself it meant nothing, just kindness passing by. But why do your footsteps linger long after you say goodbye? On my way home tonight, I realized I'm falling, not because of grand words or promises calling, but because you were when I was tired, because you stayed when the road was dark, and somewhere between your quiet care, you slowly entered my heart. You stood in front of me when the world became too loud, protecting me so naturally, as if it was the easiest thing to do. I never noticed how often I look for you in a crowded room, or how my day felt incomplete when I didn't hear your voice. Maybe love doesn't arrive with fireworks in the sky. Maybe it comes quietly in the way someone cares. On my way home tonight, I realized I'm falling, not because of grand words or promises calling, but because you worried when I was tired, because you stayed when the road was dark, and somewhere between your quiet care, you slowly entered my heart. I'm afraid of what this means, afraid of wanting more, but every gentle thing you do makes it harder to ignore the truth I've been hiding from myself. On my way home tonight, I finally understand. My heart began to change the moment you reached for my hand. Not with roses, not with stars, but with the warmth of who you are. And now I know the reason why your name stays with me after goodbye. 'Cause somewhere between your quiet care, I fell in love with you. The rain has stopped, the night is clear, but your footsteps beside me still echo in my heart. The closer I get to you, the heavier my heart becomes. Your kindness feels so honest, while mine is hiding from the truth. I never thought a single lie could grow into something this real. Now every smile you give me feels like a wound I can't heal. I wanna hold this moment, but I'm afraid of what it means, because the deeper I fall, the more guilty I become. How can I love you honestly? remember the day it began, the careless words, the frightened smile. I thought it would disappear after a little while, but now you walk beside me as if this story belongs to us. And every step we take together makes the truth feel more dangerous. If I tell you everything, will your warmth disappear if I keep pretending? Will I lose myself instead? How can I love you honestly when we were built on a lie? Every heartbeat says your name, while my conscience asks me why. You look at me with trust, and I can barely meet your eyes. The deeper I fall for you, the harder it is to hide. I never wanted to hurt you, I only wanted not to disappear. But somewhere between the pretending, you became someone precious. And now I'm terrified of losing the truth and losing you. How can I love you honestly when our beginning was wrong? My heart keeps reaching for you, even while it feels ashamed. If love is meant to be sincere, then why did lines start this way? The deeper I fall for you, the more I'm afraid to stay. Because the truth I should have spoken is standing between us now. Your hand feels warm in mine, but my heart keeps whispering, what if he knew everything? Before you learned the sound of his name, I knew the silence he became. Before he built those careful walls, I saw the boy behind them all. We walked through years of hopes and scars, under the same familiar stars. There are stories in his eyes that only I can recognize. You may hold his hand tonight, but I remember every fight, every dream we used to share, every reason I'm still here. We have a history you can't erase, 1,000 memories time won't replace. I know the shadows he hides away, I know the words he'll never say. You see the man he is today, I know the roads that made him that way. And somewhere inside his guarded heart, a part of our past still remains.
I know how he drinks his coffee cold, how he looks away when he's hurt, the way he smiles when he pretends that everything is under control. Maybe we lost our way before, maybe love became a war. But years don't disappear overnight just because we said goodbye.
You may be standing by his side, but I still hear the echo of our lives. And every step that led him here still carries traces of us. We have a history you can't erase, 1,000 memories time won't replace. I know the shadows he hides away, I know the words he'll never say. You see the man he is today, I know the roads that made him that way. And somewhere inside his guarded heart, a
asking you to step aside, I'm only telling you the truth. Some people meet for a season, and some become part of each other's lives long after the ending comes. We have a history you can't erase, even if time has changed our place. I know the dreams he left behind, I know the fears he keeps inside. Maybe our story is no longer new, maybe his future belongs with you. But don't forget, before this moment began, I was the one who knew him best. The past is quiet, but it still breathes, and every time he says my name, I remember who we used to be. I see the tiredness in your eyes, the weight my mistakes have brought into your life. What began as a harmless lie has become a storm we cannot hide. You stood beside me through the noise, protecting me without a choice. But every step we take together only makes the burden heavier. So before I hurt you more, before your world begins to fall, I let my heart break quietly and walk away from us. I'll be the one to leave, even if it tears me apart. I'll end this borrowed dream before it destroys your heart. Because loving you should not mean watching you suffer for me. So I'll carry all the pain and disappear before you ask me to stay. The ring was never really ours, the promises were made of clouds. But somewhere between the pretending, I forgot how to stop feeling. Now every smile you gave me feels like a memory I must lose, and every road that leads to you is a road I cannot choose. If I stay, the lie will grow. If I go, my heart will know that I left the only place where I ever felt at home. I'll be the one to leave, even if it tears me apart. I'll end this borrowed dream before it destroys your heart. Because loving you should not mean watching you suffer for me. So I'll carry all the pain and disappear before you ask me to stay. Don't look for me tonight, don't make this harder than it is. If I turn back one more time, I know I'll never leave. And I'm afraid my love will become your ruin. I'll be the one to leave, though every step feels wrong. I let the
room is quiet after you left. Your laughter still hangs in the air. I used to think I needed nothing. Now every corner feels unfair. The city moves outside my window, but time is frozen here tonight. I never noticed how much light you brought until you disappeared from sight. I called it duty, called it care, anything but love. But now your absence tells the truth better than my pride ever could. After you left, the world went silent. After you left, nothing feels right. The things that once mattered fade into the night. I finally understand what I was too afraid to say. My happiness was waiting in your presence every day. I reached for my phone without thinking, don't remember you're gone. Even the smallest habits have become memories now. The coffee tastes a little colder, the nights a little longer, and every step I take alone only makes me miss you more. I spent my life protecting walls, never letting anyone in, but somehow you walk through them and make them feel like home. After you left, the world went silent. After you left, nothing feels right. The things that once mattered fade into the night. I finally understand what I was too afraid to say. My happiness was waiting in your presence every day. If I had known this sooner, I would have held on tighter. I would have stopped pretending that you were only your responsibility. Because the truth is, you became the reason I smile. After you left, I found the truth hidden beneath all my fears. I can face the world, the rumors, the pain, but not alive without you here. So if there's still a chance for us, I'll cross every distance tonight. Because my happiness is not a place, it's the moment you're by my side. The room is still quiet, but now I know why. It wasn't the silence I feared, it was losing you. I ran through the rain tonight, with your name in every breath. Afraid that if I let you go, I'd lose the life I never knew I needed. We started with borrowed words and a story made for strangers, but somewhere between the lies you became my only truth. I'm done hiding behind excuses, done calling this responsibility, because my heart has been yours long before I could admit it. I don't love you because of the act or the role we had to play. I love the way you stay kind when the world turns away. I love your honest heart, your quiet strength, your fragile smile. And if I have to chase you forever, then let me start tonight. I remember every small moment, the way you worry for others first, the way you smile through your pain as if your heart had never been hurt. You think you only brought me trouble, but you brought me something else. A reason to look forward to tomorrow, a reason to become someone better. So don't walk away from me thinking you're protecting truth is my life became brighter the moment you stepped into it. I don't love you because of the acts or the role we had to play. I love the way you stay kind when the world turns away. I love your honest heart, your quiet strength, your fragile smile. And if I have to chase you forever, then let me start tonight. The rumors can disappear, the fake marriage can end, the world can forget our story, but I can't forget you because this feeling remained even after the pretending faded. I don't love you because of the act. I love you because you are you, because you reached my guarded heart when no one else could. So take my hand without fear. No more lies, no more disguise. If this is the first honest moment, then let it be the start of us. Not a pretend love, but a real one at last. I chased you through the night to tell you one simple truth. The story may have begun with a lie, but my love for you is real. I was afraid to look at you, afraid the truth would disappear. But when you call my name tonight, all my fears became so clear.
I chased you through the falling rain with nothing left to hide. No more excuses, no more roles, just my heart standing by your side.
We began with borrowed words and a story made of fear, but tonight we choose the truth and leave the past behind. From now on, no more pretending, no more hiding who we are. We'll build a love that's honest, one true heartbeat at a time. Let the old lies fade away like shadows before the dawn, because the love we hold tonight is finally real from now on.
I carry guilt inside my heart, thinking I would only hurt you, but you reached through all my doubts and showed me something true. Yeah, you were never my mistake. You became my reason to stay, and every road that led to you brought me here today.
We can't change how it began, but we can choose what comes next. And I choose you with nothing left unsaid. From now on, no more pretending, no more hiding who we are. We'll build a love that's honest, one true heartbeat at a time. Let the old lies fade away like shadows before the dawn, because the love we hold tonight is finally real from now on. I thought our story would end in regret,
I thought I had already lost you,
but somehow the truth brought us here.
and somehow your hand still fits in mine.
We're not the people we were before, and maybe that's why this feels like home. From now on, no more pretending, no more borrowed dreams. We'll write a new beginning with the truth between us. Let every rumor disappear, let every doubt be heart.